Westchester County, brave and heartfelt words from a woman who suffered a tragic loss and a bitter betrayal.
Her ex-husband murdered their daughter one day after their divorce was finalized. Today, he received the maximum sentence. CBS 2's Tony Aiello live now in New Rochelle with more. Tony.
This playground at Ward School is a tribute to Gabrielle White, who, in a better world, would be a fifth grader here this fall. Today, her mother spoke of the little girl who lit up so many lives until hers was ended in such terrible fashion. The tragic loss of Gabrielle White came at the hands of a man her mother came to see as a heartless monster who suffocated his asthmatic child.
There is nothing more frightening for someone with asthma than not being able to breathe. Yet, this man decided to play God and literally took my baby's breath away.
49-year-old Neil White, convicted this summer of killing daughter Gabrielle the day after his divorce was finalized. It happened in June 2017 at his townhouse in New Rochelle. Responding officers found White with light slash wounds to his wrists and his daughter dead in her bed. Thursday, White showed no emotion as his ex-wife spoke.
This convicted felon, this former son, husband, uncle, father, and friend, who talked about songs he imagined dancing to with our baby at her wedding, has nonchalantly and unemotionally sealed his fate. He has committed the most heinous and unimaginable act literally against his own flesh and blood. An act incomprehensible to anyone who has ever touched the softness of a child's hand or heard a baby laugh.
Judge George Fufidio told White his crime was incomprehensible and sentenced him to the maximum, 25 years to life. The defense says White plans to appeal.
Neil misses his daughter. Neil loved his daughter, but he also maintains his innocence in this case.
Michelle Horde says doing good works in Gabrielle's name now animates her life.
I will die trying to guarantee that the 27 hours I lovingly took to bring that baby girl into the world was not in vain, and that despite your best efforts, you couldn't erase her life.
Michelle Horde is a New York television network executive. She created a foundation that funded this playground as well as a reading room in New Rochelle, along with educational programs for children in Central America and South Africa. Quite a legacy for Gabrielle White. Live in New Rochelle, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
Okay.